buffering at the moment. Hello everybody. I'd first of all like to give a big thank you to Julie Rose for inviting me here today to speak about the Thermomix in her Greens, Beans and Anything in Between health group on Facebook. So I'm delighted to be here. Thank you very much, Julie. My name is Karen and I'd like to introduce you to the Thermomix. This is a unique and powerful all-in-one appliance from Germany that does everything for you in the kitchen. It takes the place of your scales, food processor, grinder, blender, steamer, slow cooker, soup maker, rice cooker, bread maker, and many more appliances. It even self-cleans. It's just like having an extra pair of hands in the kitchen. It's very popular in other European countries such as Germany, France, Spain, Italy, Portugal, Poland, and also in Australia. It's still comparatively new in the UK, but it is soaring in popularity. Now, I bought my first Thermomix 9 years ago, and at the time I was doing a lot of blending, a lot of smoothies and soups, but I kept burning out blenders. So an advisor friend of mine introduced me to the Thermomix, and I haven't looked back. And that was two models previous. So I liked it so much that 4 years later I became an advisor myself. And I've been an advisor now for 5 years. So let's take a look at the Thermomix. This is our latest model, the TM6, released in June 2019. And basically, it's just one stainless steel bowl that does everything. Can you just see inside the bowl there? That does everything for you. It's one blade in one bowl, and it's very easy to take the blade out. You just turn here, pop the blade out, and then you can pop it back in again. There we go, and put it together. Really easy, so that's great for cleaning. So we also have the lid with a seal and a measuring cup that goes on top. We also have a steaming basket. So this is great for your vegetables, vegetables, eggs, rice, quinoa, anything like that. And that goes inside. And then you have a flexible spatula. And this is the butterfly whisk, which is great for making sorbets, butter, meringues, cakes, anything like that. And we also have a steaming basket called a Aroma that goes on the top to enable you to do all-in-one meals all together. Now, the Aroma comprises a Aroma dish where you can put your vegetables and also a Aroma tray. So you can put more vegetables in there, you can put your fish, your chicken, you can even do an omelette on parchment paper. And you can also steam rice in here while this is cooking, something cooking in here, for example, a curry. You can do breads, you can steam cakes. There's so much you can do with the Aroma. And yeah, it also comes with a splash guard. So this is useful if you're making sauces. It just goes on the top here, save any splashes. So you save the space in your kitchen because you don't need a lot of other appliances as it takes the place of so many. It's so multifunctional. You can save time. You can go away and do something while it's cooking. And risotto is a really good example of that, as you don't need to stand and stir. And you can also save money by making your own meals from scratch rather than buying takeaways or ready meals. You can make your own jams, icing sugar, pesto, hummus, all sorts of staples as well. And making an all-in-one meal saves on energy and washing up afterwards. So let me show you the screen. Can you see it there? This is the manual screen, and there are 3 controls. There's a time, and that goes up to 99 minutes. You just turn this knob here, and it will go right up. Press that to go back to 0. And then you've got temperature, and that will go from 37 degrees, which is great for raw food and baby food, for example. It goes right up to 120, and then for Aroma. And some of the recipes, the built-in recipes, do actually go up to 160, but you can't go up to 160 on its own. And then you have, this is the speed, and that starts at spoon speed and goes right up to 10. So you've got quite a variety of things there. So you can easily follow recipes in books, or one of the most exciting features of this particular Thermomix is that it's Wi-Fi enabled, and it has its own built-in recipe library of more than 42,000 recipes from all around the world. Now, this recipe platform is called Cookie-Do, and you can access the recipes on the Thermomix screen and follow them via guided cooking, which I will show you in a moment. So, for example, if I swipe to the right, I can click on here and type, say, I want to look at soups, for example, and do search. And all kinds of different soups will come up for me to choose. Onion soup, pumpkin soup, lentil soup with bulgur dumplings, and yeah, you can load more. There are so many different recipes there. And you can also save recipes to favorites. You can create your own collections, plan your menus, and organize your shopping list. And you can filter to see recipes from other countries, search per portion size, time, ingredients. There's all sorts of choices you can make when you're cooking with Cookie-Do. And this book here, it's called Simple Ideas. It comes with lots and lots of different recipes and lots of information on the Thermomix as well. And all these recipes are on Cookie-Do. So I'd just like to show you a few of my recently cooked. So if I press the menu button, recently cooked, they will come up. Yesterday, my partner Michael made a popcorn and buckwheat bread, which is just here. So I don't know if you can see that. Really, really nice consistency. And that was totally vegan, totally gluten-free. Really, really delicious bread. And also I made a couple of weeks ago, actually, a Garam Masala. This is really, really nice. You can use it in chana masala or any kind of curry. And what I did, I ground up a cinnamon stick, coriander seeds, cumin seeds, black peppercorns, cardamom seeds, fennel seeds, whole cloves, and bay leaves. And it's really, really lovely, really aromatic, that one. So this is some of my more recently cooked. Warm salad with lentils, cauliflower, and beans. That's a really lovely one. Again, that was vegan. Crispy Korean tofu. We actually use jackfruit for the tofu just to make a change. Kedgeree, butternut squash and coconut soup, sweet potato and spinach curry with cauliflower rice. Just so many really lovely recipes and deliciously healthy ones as well. And I just want to say we offer a 30-day free trial of Cookie-Do, so anyone can browse through the recipes and see if they like them. So you don't have to have a Thermomix to do the free trial. So I'll put a link to the Thermomix free trial below afterwards. And now if I swipe to the left, you can see all the various functions. We've got scales, we've got dough, we've got turbo. Turbo is great for blitzing nuts. Pre-clean, which I will show you a bit later. Kettle mode, blending, slow cook, sous vide, fermentation, rice cooker, thicken. And we have lots of space here for more. They're always bringing in more functions. So, right, so what I'll do, I'm going to we're going to start with a broccoli salad with red peppers and pine nuts. Now, this is a really lovely recipe. It's one of my favorites. So I'll press menu and then my recipes, bookmarks. Let's go up. Here we go. Broccoli salad with red peppers and pine. Oopsie. There's the wrong one there. Broccoli salad. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. So there's the salad that I'm going to make. If I scroll up, you can see all the ingredients here. I'm not quite sure if you can see it on the small screen, but It says all the ingredients, utensils you'll need, tips, and also nutritional values as well. So that's really, really helpful. So we're going to start cooking. Now, the first thing we need to do is asking us to put 300 grams of broccoli florets into the bowl. So I'll just pair here. These are the scales which automatically come up. And I'm going to place in there my broccoli florets. Oh, 299, very close. And then all we do, we'll throw one now. We just press next and we add a red pepper. So in goes the red pepper. And then we press next and in goes an apple. That's an apple. Now 30 grams of pine nuts. I don't actually have pine nuts and they're quite pricey. So what I do have are some pumpkin seeds. So I'm going to put these in instead. And you can adapt things as you like. It's really, really easy to adapt. So 30 grams of pumpkin seeds. Now, the rest of the ingredients are for the dressing, which for quickness I've put in this little jar. So we need 25 grams of olive oil, 15 grams of cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon of honey. I've used maple syrup because I wanted to keep it vegan today. 1.5 teaspoons of mustard, and that could be any mustard of your choice. 1 teaspoon of fine sea salt, 1/2 teaspoon of ground pepper. And now, so we put it in. It says insert the measuring cup. So I'm just going to give this little shape, this dressing, pour it in. So I'll just show you what it looks like before I blend it. Okay. So I insert my measuring cup. There we go. Put the lid on, put the measuring cup on. Now it's set everything for me because this is Cookadoo and it knows exactly what it's doing. It's set it for 7 seconds. There's no temperature, and I just need to turn this dial to 4, where this little line is. There we go. It's done. Just plays a little tune when it's finished. And there we go. We have a really nice broccoli salad. Chopped. Just really nice for, say, barbecue or something. So what I'll also show you is the cleaning function. I have to get another bowl for that. So I'm just going to put in some water. If I put in water just to cover the blades, pop that in there. Pop that on the top. Now I finish my I'll just say serve at room temperature. Okay, so now I'm going to swipe to the right and choose the pre-clean. Here we go. Now what this does, it's very, very clever. It scans the bowl to see how dirty it is, and then it will just clean it for you. So you could just do this and then go away, do something else. So I'll just show you, just turn that, and it's just scanning at the moment. And in a minute, it will just whiz it up. There's another way you can do this. Ooh, another way you can do this. 60 seconds, 60 degrees, speed 6. So that's another way. You can do it manually with the manual controls. So for me, the best thing about the Thermomix is that it is so quick and easy. And you're always in complete control of the ingredients that go into your food. So you can make healthy choices every day. And it's great for all kinds of different lifestyles, different dietary requirements. And oh, there we go. So it's going to clean now. So I just turn it off for the noise, but you know that's really, really quick and easy. It just easy clean up. So yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. Please post them below, and I'll answer them for you. Oh, I see some no. Hello, Julie. Yes. So one in a restaurant, yes. They're very, very popular in restaurants, and also Top Chefs have them, Heston Blumenthal, and James Martin, Gordon Ramsay. They're very, very popular. And yeah, I just use mine all the time. So yes, if you have any questions, please put them below, or you can PM me. And if you would like to see a more in-depth demonstration, I'm currently holding them via Zoom. So we can get together, you can suggest something you might like to cook, and we can cook together. And also, I'd also like to mention that we're offering 12 and 24 months interest-free until Monday, the 4th of May. So if you'd like to know more about that, please let me know. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you. So bye for now.